everyone, welcome to my channel Forum at Now. Today, let us discuss some of the political development happening in a state called Kerala. Kerala is a southern state in India. It is politically volatile state than any state and union territories in India. There are three major political parties in Kerala, such as CPIM, Communist Party of India Marxist, Indian National Congress INC, and Bharatiya Janata Party BJP. The present ruling government of Kerala is CPM under the umbrella organization of LDF, Left Democratic Front, under the chief ministership of Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. Last 7 years, the Left Democratic Front is ruling state Kerala in assembly. And the main opposition party in Kerala is Indian National Congress INC under the banner of UDF, United Democratic Front. And at the central, Indian National Congress is a national party, whereas the CPM was a national party and now it is a regional party. Earlier, CPIM, as most of the political students know, was in power in West Bengal and Tripura. And currently, Kerala is only one state where CPM is in power. Whereas the third front in Kerala, Bharatiya Janata Party, under the brand name NDA, National Democratic Alliance. It is a third front. The NDA or BJP doesn't have any MLAs or MPs representing from Kerala in Assembly and Lok Sabha. However, the NDA is a ruling party under the leadership of Sri Narendra Modi and the party Bharatiya Janata Party at the central as well as several states in India. Even though Bharatiya Janata Party was in power for the last 10 years at the central, they were not able to win any single MLA or MPs in the last Lok Sabha as well as the assembly elections concluded in Kerala. This time, they are trying very hard to win at least one MP from southern state. In politically, the general election in Kerala's Lok Sabha election is mainly between LDF and UDF. The last general election concluded in 2019. The UDF under the leadership of INC won maximum number of MPs, that is 19 out of 20 parliamentary constituencies in Kerala. The last seat in Alappuzha constituency went to CPM. Indian National Congress national leader Mr. Rahul Gandhi is also an MP from parliamentary constituency called Wayanad. In the upcoming 2024 general election, electing MPs for Indian Parliament, Rahul Gandhi once again is looking after to win from Wayanad constituency. There is one constituency called Thrissur, where triangular fight between three parties are happening. This is the second constituency in Kerala state after Trivandrum, where so-called triangular fight between Bharatiya Janata Party, INC and Left Democratic Front nominated candidates are happening. In Trivandrum constituency, as we know, one of the famous leader called Shashi Tharoor is a sitting MP, fourth time looking to win in the general election in Trivandrum. And against Shashi Tharoor, the Bharatiya Janata Party has nominated candidate Mr. Rajiv Chandrasekharan, a union minister, to win and defeat Shashi Tharoor. So let us discuss what is happening in Thrissur constituency. As I mentioned, Thrissur constituency triangular fight is happening, where the present MP is Mr. T.N. Prathapan. He representing INC, Indian National Congress. He was third time MP from that constituency. Indian National Congress was planning to give the nomination seat to Prathapan once again to win from Thrissur constituency. And it is a so-called prestige issue for CPIM to win that seat. And they have nominated CPI candidate Mr. Sunil Kumar. Sunil Kumar was previous Agriculture Minister of State of Kerala. And mainly the fight everyone expected between Sunil Kumar and Mr. Prathapan. So-called the political volatile state in the cadre supporters of both parties already started the campaign for Prathapan and Mr. Sunil Kumar. However, Bharatiya Janata Party planning to win this election with the superstar Suresh Gopi. Suresh Gopi is one of the prominent film personalities in Kerala, and he already contested Thrissur parliamentary constituency last time, and he was able to garner 2,95,000 votes in the general election, even though he came third place in the election. The Bharatiya Janata Party again experimented in the last assembly election with Suresh Gopi in Thrissur assembly constituencies. Even though Suresh Gopi lost the election, he was a crowd puller. He was able to get maximum number of votes for Bharatiya Janata Party. This year, the central mission of Bharatiya Janata Party to gain 370 plus seats for Bharatiya Janata Party and 400 plus seats for the Alliance, National Democratic Alliance. Under the leadership of Narendra Modi, they have already considered Thrissur constituency to add 400 seats which they are planning to win. So they consider Thrissur constituency as a A+ category seat. Now, let us see the political volatilities and the dramas happening in Thrissur. In Thrissur, there was one powerful leader called K. Karunakaran. He was the Chief Minister of Kerala several times. Mr. K. Karunakaran, he was born in Kannur, and during his younger days, he came to Thrissur to learn fine arts. He was a fine arts student. During his student days, he was attracted to international Congress movements and he joined Indian National Congress. During his political career, he became a prominent figure. He became 5th Chief Minister of Kerala and he continued his legacy to become CMs multiple times. Mr. Karunakaran was credited for the eradication of Naxal movements in Kerala. He modernized the Kerala police forces and he was a champion of several projects, especially in the infrastructure sector like sea, roads, airports, etc. Whenever Mr. Karunakaran is growing in his political party, he got so many enemies like A.K. Antony, Mr. Umman Chandi, etc. Inside the International Congress. So, in 1990s, Karunakaran has to face more opposition from internal political parties inside Indian National Congress rather than the opposition CPIM or Left Democratic Front. The Bharatiya Janata Party was a minor force in 1990s in Kerala. In 1996, the political dynamics changed in India. Sri L.K. Advaniji was able to bring Bharatiya Janata Party as a power in central. In 1996, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, another prominent personality of Bharatiya Janata Party, became the first Prime Minister of India from Bharatiya Janata Party. He continued the legacy for 6 years. Let us talk what's the legacy of K. Karunakaran. As I mentioned, K. Karnagaran was Chief Minister several times. He was so prominent person in Indian National Congress across India. He was very close to Nehru family, starting from Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru was first Prime Minister of independent India. Later, his daughter Srimati Indira Gandhi became Chief Minister. After Indira Gandhi's assassination by Khalistan terrorists, her son Rajiv Gandhi became Prime Minister of India. In 1990s, Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated by LTT terrorists. That time, Indian National Congress faced a political crisis. That time, the troubleshooter was Mr. K. Karnagaran from Thrissur. So, when Indian National Congress was facing a leadership crisis, Karnagaran was a person behind nominating Sri Narasimha Rao, a southern figure, to become Prime Minister of India. In Narasimha Rao government in 1990s, K. Karnagaran was Industrial Minister of India. So, the Finance Minister of India during that regime was Mr. Manmohan Singh. Later, he became Prime Minister of India in 2004. During the Karnagaran legacy, the internal crisis started in Indian National Congress in Kerala faction. There are four factions of the people, four factions of political leaders like A.K. Antony, Umman Chandi, Karthikeyan, Ramesh Chennithala, etc. emerged. So Karnagaran has to come back to state politics and he has to handle all kind of situations. That time, his son K. Muralidharan came to politics. Like how the legacy of Congress party is happening, like a father, son, daughter, sister, brother, etc. K. Muralidharan was a youth leader. He joined the party with the banner of K. Karnagaran son. Everything okay in the party, everything going on smooth. But in 2000 period, Karnagaran's daughter, sister of Muralidharan, Palmaja, she wanted to enter the politics with the legacy of K. Karnagaran. In 2000 period, K. Karnagaran brought Palmaja to the leadership of Indian National Congress, where he faced a lot of criticism from his opponents. However, Palmaja stood as a Congress worker and she always with the party. In 2004, Palmaja contested in Mugundapuram Lok Sabha constituency in general election. However, her fate, she lost election badly with 1.5 lakh votes to Lonapan Nambadan of CPIM. Palmaja's loss in the election created a lot of issues, arguments, and debates in the Indian National Congress. And it faced, Karnagaran faced a lot of critics from A.K. Antony and the decisive, the politicians from the Congress. So, K. Muralidharan also lost in the assembly election as a minister. So, Karnagaran was forced to keep away his followers in the upcoming elections. Frustrated by the internal politics, K. Karnagaran retired from Indian National Congress along with his son K. Muralidharan, and they formed a party called DIC. The DIC didn't become much success in the politics. However, it helped to uproot Indian National Congress from the government. It helped Left Democratic Front to win elections in various by-elections. Later, K. Muralidharan and his father K. Karnagaran merged their party DIC with NCP, another national party called National Congress Party, founded by Sharad Pawar from Maharashtra. So K. Karnagaran and K. Muralidharan were part of NCP, National Congress Party, and they were planning to join Left Democratic Party with the brand name NCP. However, another prominent leader of CPIM in Left Democratic Front called V.S. Achyutanandan. V.S. Achyutananda is Bhishmacharya of Indian politics for communist parties. He didn't like, or he always believed the principles of ideology. So V.S. Achyutanandan resisted entry of K. Karnagaran and his son Muralidharan to Left Democratic Front under the banner of NCP. So K. Karnagaran and K. Muralidharan couldn't join Left Democratic Front. It created a political vacuum for both of them. During the exit of Muralidharan from Indian National Congress, he used various abusive languages about Indian National Congress prominent leaders, including their president Sonia Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi was a foreign citizen earlier. As we know, she was wife of late Rajiv Gandhi. She was born and brought up in Italy. So later she took Indian citizenship. However, K. Muralidharan called her Madama as a foreign citizen. So also she abused the Congress leaders like Umman Chandi, Ramesh Chennithala, A.K. Antony, and political secretary of Sonia Gandhi, Ahmad Patel, with hardship languages. So later K. Karnagaran decided to join back Indian National Congress along with his son K. Muralidharan. However, the state leaders of Indian National Congress agreed to take back only K. Karnagaran and they resisted take back Murali. Already the Indian National Congress has given 6-year suspension to the membership of K. Muralidharan coming back to the Congress party. So the state leadership of the party agreed to take back only K. Karnagaran and K. Muralidharan remained outside Indian National Congress. During this political development happening, K. Karnagaran's daughter Palmaja Venugopal remained neutral and she was part of Indian National Congress. She didn't join with her father and K. Muralidharan from Indian National Congress. She was stubborn and she remained in Indian National Congress during the crisis stage in 2000 period. After several years, K. Muralidharan apologized to the party. During that time, K. Karnagaran was died due to age-allaying problems in 2010. So K. Muralidharan was outside Congress where there was no option to go anywhere. Later, the Indian National Congress agreed to take back K. Muralidharan and K. Muralidharan joined back Indian National Congress without any conditions. However, due to the popularity of K. Muralidharan, the Congress party decided to give a seat to Muralidharan to contest in the various elections. Initially, his fate was to lose elections, but his stardom and his followers increased. In 2019 general elections, a constituency called Vattakara, the Indian National Congress facing a crisis to identify a candidate to defeat the CPIM. So, the Indian National Congress secured the popularity of K. Muralidharan and they requested Muralidharan to contest from Vattakara constituency and to win for Congress. Muralidharan contested in the Vattakara constituency and he won the election with a clear margin and he became Member of Parliament in 2019. During this period, the third front of Kerala, Bharatiya Janata Party was growing neutrally at one side. When Bharatiya Janata Party is growing, the popularity of Congress is diminishing across India. Now, Bharatiya Janata Party is bigger force across in India when the Congress party is languishing. They have only the government in Kerala, Karnataka, and Telangana. Other places, the International Congress is facing identical problem where a lot of their leaders are resigning and joining Bharatiya Janata Party under the leadership of Sri Amit Shah, JP Nanda, and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So let us come back to the Thrissur Assembly constituency as I mentioned earlier. In Thrissur Assembly constituency, the three parties LDF, UDF, NDA under Bharatiya Janata Party are targeted to win the MP elections. So T.N. Pradhaman, the sitting MP of Congress, is expected to conduct the election, and V.K. Sunil Kumar, the nominee of CPI, the previous Agriculture Minister of Kerala, is going to contest, and the third front candidate, none other than superstar Suresh Gopi. With him, the BJP is expecting to win the election. So, K. Karnagaran was died in 2010 and K. Muralidharan came back to Congress. He is a prominent leader of Indian National Congress now, and his sister and daughter of late K. Karnagaran, Padmaja, was isolated in Indian National Congress Party, and she was a figure of marginalized woman or sidelined woman in Indian National Congress. She is expected to contest the elections with a lot of followers, or her followers expected Padmaja will contest the election this time, but the Congress party didn't give any seat, or the party high command was not ready to listen to her grievances. In Padmaja's words, when she wanted to meet Indian National Congress former President Sonia Gandhi, she never got appointment, or the state leaders of Congress denied appointment with Sonia Gandhi. Frustrated with the isolation in the party, Padmaja Venugopal decided to resign from Indian National Congress, and she decided to join Bharatiya Janata Party, praising the leadership of Narendra Modi. So she met the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders in Delhi, and she decided to join the party. Last week, February 2024, she took the membership of Bharatiya Janata Party from Mr. Prakash Javadekar, who is in charge of Bharatiya Janata Party in Kerala. So, frustrated by Padmaja's decision to join the party, the Kerala Congress leadership was shocked, and lot of attacks, counter attacks, arguments, abuses coming from the Congress leaders against Padmaja. Mr. Rahul Mangutam, he is the president of Kerala Youth Congress, compared Padmaja Venugopal as a bastard. He openly stated, in the history, Padmaja's name will be written as a bastard because she compromised the legacy of K. Karnagaran. She decided to switch K. Karnagaran legacy to the fascist forces like Bharatiya Janata Party. So in the history, K. Karnagaran's daughter name will be written as a bastard. This is a statement from Rahul Mangutam. But this statement is coming from a literacy state from Kerala. Kerala is the number one literacy state in India in every sector. But what a statement coming from a youth Congress leader. He should be the future prospector of Indian National Congress and Indian politics. Also, Padmaja didn't get any support from any of the Congress leaders, including her brother K. Muralidharan. K. Muralidharan declared, I will not have any relationship with Padmaja. She will not be my sister any time. No relation with her. But Padmaja countered saying that we have blood relations. I know my brother. So, how you can remove a blood relationship, whether I joined any party which you don't like or you are disassociated with that. So, the International Congress campaign panic because Palmaja will come to Thrissur to campaign for Suresh Gopi, the NDA candidates. So frustrated about Palmaja's entry to Bharatiya Janata Party, the Indian National Congress suddenly took a decision to remove the sitting MP T.N. Prathapan from Thrissur constituency to contest the election. And they appointed K. Muralidharan once again from Batagara constituency to Thrissur constituency to win the election and defeat Bharatiya Janata Party candidates as a revenge to Palmaja Venugopal. In a politics, these are common. The people are switching one party to another party is common. You are deciding which constituency you want to contest. That is also common. But the question is, the debate is, the abusive language in the politics is hospitable. Someone going from one party to another party, even though it is a common, how you can call someone is a bastard. Let us talk about another example. Similar incident came from so-called Kerala society. That time it was from CPIM, from their leader, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, the present Chief Minister of Kerala. In 2014 general election, sitting MP of Kollam Parliamentary Constituency, Mr. Premachandran, he was a leader of RSP and he was part of alliance with the Left Democratic Front in 2014. Premachandran decided to switch over his alliance from Left Democratic Front to United Democratic Front, UDF, agreeing the leadership of Sonia Gandhi and Indian National Congress. When RSP broke an alliance with Left Democratic Front and joined with the UDF, the left leaders of CPIM got frustrated. There, that time the Politburo member and the state secretary of the party, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, called Premachandran as scoundrel. Because of that statement, the CPM nominee in Kollam constituency lost and Premachandran once again won the election with the flying colours. He is still a popular MP in Kollam. Whether Left Democratic Front or United Democratic Front or National Democratic Alliance or BJP, Congress or CPIM or any political parties using the abusive languages against their own leaders or against any leaders who are switching over alliance from one party to another, is it the right trend of Indian politics? I don't think so that. I think none of the society will agree this kind of abusive politics of any people leaders. So abusive language is always ethics of Indian democracy and the against the mandate of vibrant Indian democracy. The forum, the channel forum at now remind you the statement by late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. In 1999, the late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee made a statement in Indian Parliament. Yesterday, someone was Prime Minister. Today, I am the Prime Minister. Tomorrow, someone will be Prime Minister. Whether yesterday someone came, today I am here, tomorrow someone will come. Our Indian vibrant democracy should succeed. I am just an ordinary person. I am just a worker. I am just so I am safe of the people. Indian democracy should succeed. To succeed in Indian democracy, we need good leaders. We need good political ideology. We need good behavior. We don't need abusive behavior. We don't need abusive leaders. If you are abusive now, you have to change it. Otherwise, people will change you because People are the supreme of Indian democracy. A leader is a just leader. People will make you leader. People will decide who will not be a leader. So believe in Indian democracy, strengthen Indian democracy and the power of people mandate. Jai Hind. Thank you for watching episode 1 of the discussion point of Forum at Now. Request all of you to subscribe my channel Forum at Now.